Alright, so 2K finally dropped the Courtside Report for Season 7, and it seemed like 2K decided to go full out in a particular direction, of course, that we're going to discuss. So we got a few things we got to talk about, of course, so without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew, and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even MyCareer Brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brutesquad Nation.
Alright, so we're gonna dive straight into it, of course. Not a lot here to cover, but it seems like 2K is particularly going in the MyTEAM direction for the most part. Y'all see what I'm talking about, of course. So y'all see the face of Season 7 is Angel Reese. I'm a fan. I know a lot of y'all are haters, but I am a fan of Angel Reese. Straight up. I gotta be honest with y'all. I like the hustle. I like the grit, okay? Which is why they also brought back the most grimy park in 2K history, which is Rivet City. Of course, 2K16 Rivet City, by far one of my favorite courts or park that 2K ever dropped. This was my favorite. Back then, we used to dominate across the board. I know y'all gonna talk a lot of trash, especially I know a lot of y'all Sunset people be hating, but Old Town, y'all can't say nothing because y'all had a lag fast court. The same one that they give us last year, that was a lag fast in NBA 2K16 days. So this one right here was by far one of the best. I got so much memories with this one, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So I will definitely be getting a lot of park games in this season. Well, not a lot, but I am gonna be in the park more often than not this season. So I'm actually looking forward to playing this again, just to get that old nostalgia feel back when it comes to 2K. Again, let me know if you're excited for this or not. I want y'all to put it in the comment section. Now, of course, let's go through some of the rewards real quick. They got them in a little slideshow here. At level 18, they got the Dune Buggy vehicle. 19, they got Moondog Cleveland Cavaliers mascot. I know Gambit gonna love that one, and that's pretty much one of the better mascots. It is pretty short, but at the end of the day, when it comes to you being able to shoot and dribble and stuff like that, especially for point guards, that's by far one of the better mascots in the game. Level 29, you got the two-tone goatee, not that important to your boy Brute. Level 36, Angel Reese T. Your boy gonna be rocking that. I'm trolling, all right? I'm trolling. I will be rocking. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Level 37, you got the black and pink jeans. I don't really like that much. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely not gonna put that on. Level 39, you got the low poly or the polygon baller. I could see people running around looking weird. So with that one, of course, level 40, you got the +1 cat breakers. So the NBA player builds that they will be adding will be Gary Payton, Klay Thompson, Jaylen Brown, Evan Mobley, and Chet Holmgren. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the one I'm looking forward to the most is seeing what they do with this Jaylen Brown and Chet. These two right here, it's gonna be interesting to see what they, in fact, Evan Mobley probably gonna be solid as well. So these three, I'm gonna be looking to see what they do, and I might go and no money spent with one of the builds, maybe the Chet build. I know he's gonna be tall as hell, to see what they actually do with him, especially with the feed and ball handling combination. They also got some community builds as well. Y'all could check these out. I mean, I don't really care about community builds. They're usually pretty, you know, regular when it comes to builds. Nothing really that unique anyways. All right, and you could usually find these builds on these creators channels as well. Of course, MyTEAM, they do have a nice lineup, and this is where I think 2K is really diving heavily into promoting the MyTEAM game mode, in my opinion. All right, so anyways, at level 1, you get Invincible Angel Reese. I'm gonna be out there pulling boards and missing layups all day. Stop, I'm just trolling now. I'm just trolling. I'm definitely a fan, but yes, Angel Reese Invincible is gonna be at level 1. Level 10, you getting the Dark Matter Wendell Carter Jr. in the building, 99 overall, of course. Level 20, Dark Matter Norman Powell. Solid card. We're going to see how it works out. You're not going to use these cards at all. Level 40 is the card that I think a lot of people will be looking forward to. Of course, you got one of the greatest coaches of all time at level 28, Dark Matter Phil Jackson coach card. Level 30, you're getting 100 overall John Stockton. Level 35, you're getting Invincible Ben Wallace. Going to be crazy on those boards and defensively. That's going to be an interesting card. And of course, last but not least, level 40, you're getting golded Michael Jordan. All right, the second GOAT. All right, okay, number 2 ain't that bad. All right, you know, LeBron is the main GOAT. This is the second GOAT. But with LeBron and, you know, Jordan on the same team, it's gonna be crazy, right? I understand 2K putting out the real GOAT, and now you gotta spend a hand and a leg to get the real GOAT, and then they're gonna give you this to suffice. I'm trolling. I know the Jordan fans gonna be on your boy head top. Pause. I'm playing, man. I'm playing. But anyways, now features season 7 premium rewards. Level 6 animated medallion. Level 21 animated boxing robe. Okay, level 30 Hooper Detroit Pistons mascot. Level 36 animated flower fever tee. Level 39 low poly baller ice form. All right, you got an ice form. That's him right there. Oh, that look pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie to you. That look pretty solid. And last but not least, level 40, you're getting a different GOAT, Michael Jordan, which is a PG and shooting guard. I think the next one was shooting guard and small forward, right? This with the W online as well. Some rewards: a Gemini top and necklace, a flame arm sleeve, W race helmet, 9-game team accelerator boost, 9-game skill boost, rainbow arm sleeve, a cancer top plus necklace. And for the season rewards, you get an Atlanta Dream basketball, Atlanta Dream jersey card, breakthrough sleeves, badge pro clothing bundle, badge elevator, and 5,000 additional VC that probably won't do anything. That's pretty much it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm glad to see Rivet coming back. It's a little late. But based on principle and based on it being one of the best courts of all time that represent one of the best groups of people, the best affiliation, one of the best affiliation, if not the best affiliation of all time, I have to go and put some time in that park. A little bit late, but better late than never is what I'm saying, man. So again, let me know if these rewards are good enough to get y'all back on 2K. I want y'all to put in the comment section. Me personally, I think because of the version that I bought, we should be getting the season rewards. Anyways, we're gonna have to check that out a little bit later. Let me know what y'all think about these rewards. Just a quick update for y'all, of course. Till next time, God bless and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know that notification bell is free and key. Peace.